Hello everybody, my name is HeliumLemon15, and today is July 27th. Welcome to a Let's Play that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm still in shock that I'm actually starting this, but I figured this is one of those games that just means a whole heck of a lot to me, and I absolutely adore it with every fiber of my being. So I just want to play through it and talk about why I love it so darn much. So welcome to Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, a game by Casey Azumi. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Rather ominous intro. Lots of TV static. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. It's too early to say goodnight. The sun is up. It's day outside. It's too early to say goodnight. So that's Jimmy, and we think that's our mom, right? Her name is Helga. Oh, what a sleepy boy. I thought you were going to sleep all day. Wouldn't that be a shame? Today's a special day. Do you know why? It's another day I can spend with you. Aww. We're gonna do lots of fun things today, but first, you better get up, or I won't be able to move my legs anymore. Phew. I've been sitting way too long. Better pick up the pace. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So what you might be noticing is a lot of influence from F12 will reset the game. Okay. F5, F6 is toggle screen size. I've never actually tried that. So I suppose, let's see, this is a Windows 11, so I gotta turn on FN lock first. And then F5, F6. Okay, so there we go, we made it full screen. I might keep it like full screen for now. I've always played this game in windowed, so I'm curious to see how playing it in full screen, because it's nice to kind of play it in windowed, so pixel games always kind of look better on a smaller screen. Oh, get my mouse out of the... Anyway, maybe I've set OBS to where it won't record my mouse cursor. I can't remember if that's a... I wouldn't be here if Mom didn't guilt me into it. Don't look at me like that. I'm hitting the weights after this. You should too, punk. That's Buck, that's our brother. Hello, Jimmy. Did you know that polyacarin crystals take several millennia to exasperate? And who knows how long for one of this size? Yet this one seems to be supported on this newly formed cloud bridge. I'll have to add this to my notes. That's Andrew, that's our dad. Good old Andrew. Why is it so pretty? Everything looks so pretty. Wow. Everything's just so pretty. Rainbows, clouds everywhere. Who's this old guy lying in the path? Oh, hey, Jimbo. Me? Just taking a break. Seemed as good a place as any. Hot out today, huh? That's Lars. That's our uncle. What a slowpoke. Your lucky second prize is a cake. How does that sound? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Before I forget, did your father say anything about the new doghouse? No? I guess it's a surprise for all of us. I've always wanted a dog, but you know how much Buck hates them. And your father's allergic to them, and cats, dust bunnies, pollen, shellfish, cedar, well, most everything, really. Maybe he's on some new medication. If we're getting a dog, you better think of a cool name. I think the best name for a dog is... Sparkles. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'll let you think it over. How about that cake? Depends. Is it chocolate orange? Or mint chocolate? Actually, I've never heard of a mint chocolate cake. My parents took me to Olive Garden last night. I think it was my first time ever going to an Olive Garden, and they had the little mint chocolates. Those were good. I like mint and chocolate a lot. I think it's a great combination, and I do not understand people who don't like mint and chocolate. They're like, oh, mint. Oh, hold on. As much as I enjoy your manaculations, Lemon Drop, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't build the doghouse? What doghouse? You know I'm allergic to carpentry. The one right outside our front door. Oh? Didn't see it. I must have been thinking about something. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I love how absent-minded you can get, Sugar Kisses. Aw. How about you head to our room and get ready for some adult fun time? Gross. If you'll excuse me. Baby, I still want to make your favorite cake, but I'm all out of honey. I normally don't ask you to do stuff like this, but you've been getting stronger lately. And I know I can count on you. It's true. One day, Buck, Jimmy might just be stronger than you. Yeah, right. Don't listen to him. He's a grumpy Gus. Maybe the grumpiest Gus I've ever met. Your father and I have had long talks about changing his name to Gus, let me tell you. Jimmy, I need you to be a big boy and get some Buddy Bee honey from Giant Garden. It's a long journey and I know it'll be hard sometimes, but I know I can count on you because you're smart and kind and tough. Man, this game is making me emotional and it's only the first 5 minutes. And if things get too hairy, your big brother Buck will be right there to help out. Screw that. He needs to learn to fend for himself. Buck, you listen up. Your brother is still growing up. He might be small now, but he's going to work and work and work because that's the kind of person he is. But right now, he needs your help. I'm not going. How about Jimmy helps you clean your room first? You know, like I asked you to do weeks ago? And after you left those plates in there for so long, there's that thing growing there. Fine. I thought you'd see things my way. Here, Jimmy, I made you a snack in case you get hungry. Hey, it's an ants on a log. What a baby. I know how cranky you can get when you're hungry, so here's a protein-packed superfood for you. It's an ants on a log. It is protein. I'll go to the stupid beehive to get some stupid honey from those stupid bees. But you better pull your own weight. Here's a kitchen. I wonder what adult fun time is going on in there. That sounds like a good time. So what you'll notice immediately is that there's a big influence from the Mother series, Mother and Earthbound. And that's what drew me to this game initially. Because even though I've never played Earthbound itself, it's kind of always had a big influence on me, and it's been one of my favorite games as like a piece of art. So I kind of, oh yeah, and now my computer's on battery saver, but hopefully that won't affect the video. It seems to be growing from something. Do you want to smell it? Ugh, it smells like old garbage and gym shoes. Do you want to touch it? Uh-oh, it didn't seem to like that. Fresh. So now we get some surprisingly funky... Oh, execute. I haven't played this game in... At least like a year and a half, maybe. But, when you go through my games on Steam, like, it'll say, like, sort by hours played. You know? So we have Bully, Magnificent Combo, and Inner Rage, and Insult. Ooh. Okay, that was good, actually. This guy's got a lot of health, and we can't do very much, But when we do Magnificent Combo, we can do a lot of damage with that one. But yeah, if you sort all my games in my Steam library by hours played, this one will be the top, because before starting this playthrough, I have put 53 hours into this game, something like that. There we go. Jimmy did his best. 25 EXP received. $5 found. And now we get the first of many empathy sequences throughout the game. Jimmy imagines himself in school. He doesn't look like himself today. He looks like a big green gross blob. But he doesn't care. He's happy this way. He's making fart noises by pushing his slime around. The teacher has stopped talking and is staring at him. Jimmy doesn't care. He thinks it's hilarious. The other kids are laughing too. This makes Jimmy really happy. The teacher is asking him to leave for being disruptive. When Jimmy gets up, he rips one for real. Oh man, it's ripe. The room is soon filled with toxic gas. The children are clambering for the door. The teacher's screaming. The wallpaper begins to peel. Jimmy belches out a laugh and goes to play outside with his friends, but no one will get near him anymore. Jimmy finds a nice cozy hole in a tree and squeezes inside. So basically, Jimmy imagines what it's like to be a blob of toxic slime. And basically, Jimmy uses his powers of empathy to transform into these creatures. Because, I don't know, he puts himself in their shoes and then he can use their powers. Oh my god, who's this guy? Hey friends, information guy here. You might be asking yourself, why would Jimmy want to turn into that? Well, let me tell you something, Buster. There are tons worse things one could turn into. Like a bug, or a doorstop, or a stray hair that falls under your shirt and makes your back itch. But that's not important. Let's talk about Jimmy. Jimmy has a power of empathy. This means that he can feel the way other things feel, including that poor revolting blob you just walloped. Jimmy can now access the imagination section of the menu. There you can equip skills that you learn from winning battles and gaining experience. My throat's already hurting. In addition to regular experience points, you'll gain imagination experience for whichever form you finish a battle with, by leveling each of Jimmy's forms. So, I can explain all this, but blah 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 blah. Jimmy can also use field actions when he's transformed. How do you do it? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Jowl jiggling, now that's a good compound adjective. My dad used to make fun of me for liking compound adjectives so much, but we're being candid here. He was a head-scratchingly bad father. The truth is, I'm the kind of guy who just likes a good hyphen, and he never accepted that part of me. That's okay, sometimes we've got to be bullheaded in this rock-trapped river of life. And we're going to be reading the Message translation. Do you like hyphens, or do you call them dashes? I'm a hyphen kind of guy myself, but I'm not about to fault you for being a dashman. Do you have any strong opinions on punctuation? Ooh. Ooh, poor guy. Would you like me to repeat that? No. Oh, he gave up the ghost. Poor guy. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Okay, fine. Gut punch. KO. So if we go into the shower, we can observe some adult fun time by going down this drain. You're never supposed to interrupt adult fun time. Now your father's all flustered. I'm profoundly ashamed right now. Yeah. So it's basically everything that happens in this game is inside a child's imagination. So it's a child's understanding of his family, and it's a child's understanding of the world, which if you understand that this game is a real, work of art just in the way that it handles, the world of a child. What was that? I have a bad feeling about this. So welcome to the overworld. It's a nasty crow. Oh, I do not like that crow. Home, cloudy hill. We got a desert. We got a big it's actually supposed to be a flower stamen over there. And then we got lots of water, and I will show you the world of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass next time, because I'm gonna call it take 5. Take a break. Take a break from recording right now, because I hope you will be up for lots of exciting adventures in the world of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. I'm really excited to do this Let's Play. It's gonna be a big one, so brace yourself for, you know, upwards of 70 or 80 videos. And I'm really looking forward to making it. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic day. So, can I save now? Can I save? How do I get to the save menu? Don't. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Escape. Oh. Well, now look at the mess that I've gotten myself into. Might as well show off these guys. These are Eddie and Wendy, and they're like sort of like clouds, you know. Eddie flexes. What a physique. That's great. I'm really glad. Oh, okay. Magnificent Combo has a cooldown period of 2 turns, so that's what that means. So, yeah. Okay, it's X. So, I would like to change the difficulty, because I would like to do this playthrough on easy mode. This game can be pretty hard, so... And I just saved over my file that was at the final boss, but at least that way, there'll be no, whatever. Alright, take care, everybody.